Hello, hello, and welcome to From Trash to Champ. This is episode 6. Moving along. Now we are coming off of a 3-win streak. Well, we're not coming off it, we're still on it, so let's see if we can go to 4. If we win this, we're going to copper 3, which is awesome. So, last match when we won, we got all the way to like the very tippity end of copper 4. So let's see if we can pull this one off. Playing Oregon today? Okay. Now, sure, Ace. Always a good first band. Hope everybody's doing okay. If you're watching, thank you for stopping by and supporting. We're just here at the beginning of this Trash to Champ journey. If you're wondering, yes, I am still trash. Awesome, I took Thorn. That's okay. I'm gonna play Ela. You know, Melusi has been kind of my backup. Until recently, I've noticed I've been coming across shields a lot. And Ela is such a good counter to shield. So if I can't play Thorn, I'm going Ela. I think she is just the shield destroyer, in my opinion. Now, again, this match we are going to focus on droning in. I'm also on defense, wanting to try to pay attention to extending out rooms and holding space instead of just sitting on bomb site or somewhere random. I want to kind of extend out a room.
Keep the bombs protected.
Where would I do that here? Maybe extend out into tower. If he's not already going to be in tower. I'm going to reinforce both of these. I watched a video that said some people like to put head holes here. But that's mostly in comp. And apparently if you're not on comp and you're just putting head holes there just because you think it's the automatic thing to do, might not be so great. Now we would typically have a rotate right here.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
These need to be reinforced for sure.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Hope your team men can keep up.
I don't think Ela has a shotgun. I need to look. If she has a shotgun, I need to start putting that on. Alright. Somebody suggested to me I need to start checking default cams at the start, and that's good. It's a good suggestion. And look, now we know where they're coming from. Boom. Right there. Probably shouldn't be peeking like this. Unless I get that kill like that. Okay. Nice, she put the rotate. I'm gonna keep holding tower here for a second. Put this here. I hear a gridlock. I don't want to expose myself to anywhere. What is that? I need help here. Alright, I'm gonna hang this up. Someone outside of kids.
Ela, what you doing, bro? What the fuck are you on, Ela?
Throwing.
Like, are you serious, Ela?
Alright, so we're gonna meet this guy. That guy distracted me. I didn't realize he went down. I should have realized. But if he instead would have called out, "Hey, Ela, I'm down. Can you get me?" Instead of, you know, "Hey, what are you on? What are you doing?" Those aren't good call-outs. So I mute him. I'm not trying to get distracted by bad call-outs. I should have picked him up, sure, but, okay. Yeah, not our best round.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
I definitely was a little lost there. That's okay. We're learning. We are learning. Who should we ban? Dokkaebi probably, yes. Now, if Dokkaebi doesn't get banned, first ban, while we're on attack, I think I'm going to try Dokkaebi. And again, you know, this series, we're going to lose a lot. We're going to make a lot of dumb plays. You know, what's the name of the series? From trash, which I am, to champ, right? So, the whole goal is to try to get better. I'm not so upset about playing bad. I'm not so upset about, you know, losing a match or whatever. I'm not trying to be perfect. In fact, when I make mistakes, I learn from them. That's the whole point. That's how you learn. You make mistakes. And, you know, don't feel bad if you make mistakes. If you're watching this and you may be in the situation that I'm in, where you're early copper, excuse me, you're early copper and you're trying to get better, you're trying to learn. If you come across that situation where your teammate is being a little bit of an ass, just mute them. It's not worth trying to argue with them or to get into a whatever fight. It's just going to bring you down. Your whole thing is try to be better. Try to be better than you were before. We're gonna reinforce these.
Bomb location compromised.
Now instead of holding this tower, I'm going to instead hold these stairs. Not the stairs, but at least this hallway. I'm gonna try to do
10 seconds remaining.
this.
Razor shell out.
5 seconds and counting.
Maybe right there instead.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
That may
Get
catch
ready
someone
to
off
engage.
guard.
Everyone good? Alright, let's get cracking.
Roger that.
Put this here.
Put the wire in position.
Now they are shields.
Yeah, reloading.
Shell going out. Setting a surprise.
We're gonna get out of here. So we got that shield right there. He's chasing us down. And I'm gonna hold this angle for that person that I heard coming up the stairs. Fix my hand position a little bit. Okay. Put that there.
Razor shell out.
Alright, caught him.
Surveying for hostiles.
Let's see if he wants to try to come in.
Op 4, last stop standing.
It's just this Monty.
Me down. Cover me.
So we're gonna go around.
Surveying.
You may try to plant.
Op
Nice.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
He heard me running around. That's another good way of taking care of shields, teammates. He can only look one direction and block those bullets. I actually say that we ban that fuck. Get him out of this. Get him out of this match. He could be a pain to deal with. They may ban Thorn. Yeah. And because of that, I'm gonna go back to Ela. And go to laundry. And the reason I'm going back to Ela, they're already playing Montang, so that guy, he might be like, okay, cool, I still have bullets in my pocket. Or Blackbeard, you know, there's still other shield operators. And they're a little easier to deal with, I think, than Montang. Blitz is a little pain, but you can shoot him in the feet if you got enough distance from him. And again, we got Ela, so we can blow his ass back. And you see how much we were able to focus more there? didn't have my teammate yapping in my ear. What are you doing, Ella? Just mute him. Get him out of here. Sure. Should I have rezzed him? Yes. Should I have been more aware? Yes. And I will focus on those.
Protect the bombs.
But if you're that guy, instead of saying, what are you doing? Say, Ella, can you res me? That is how you make call-outs. But we're early level. You know, that guy's probably looking for someone to blame.
Location compromised.
Smoke using the shield. Smoke just got that shield.
Shields ready.
10 seconds. to
Alright,
insertion.
alright.
5 seconds and counting.
I don't know if I'm supposed to reinforce both of these.
Op
We'll
4
reinforce
located a
one.
bomb. Get ready to engage.
Just so the person from stairs can't wallbang. I think I saw someone's foot or something. I don't need to hold this wide angle.
Sorry again. Deploy.
Okay, that means that could be a glass. Oh! Alright, so what are we gonna do in the future? We're going upstairs and we are reinforcing that hatch. That's crazy. And there might be another hatch. See, this is map knowledge. I'm not aware of all
Friendly, last
the
operator
patches, and I need to increase my map knowledge, is what I'm trying to say. So if we're ever in basement again, which we very well might be, we might go back
All
here. I
friendlies
don't
were
know.
eliminated.
I gotta go up there and reinforce that. Alright, 1 and 2. It's not over yet. They're banning Mirror, which... Yeah. I mean, I guess. Let's see. I guess a good default ban. We don't know. They might use Mira. I think she's fairly effective, especially in that top floor where like kids is and stuff. Now, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's play Dokkaebi. I guess I'm gonna use this. Let me make sure. Flash vert. What do we got here? SMG 12. Okay. Smoke stuns. I'm gonna use stuns. Alright. Now I've never played Dokkaebi. I have her unlocked, but I never really played her, so let's see how this goes. It's gonna be a learning experience. And again, like I've said before, it's not about winning every game, it's not about winning every match. You know, dying. It's not about KDs, it's all about knowledge. The whole goal here is to get smarter
Use your
at the
drone to
game.
locate a bomb.
And eventually all the pieces will come together and we'll win a lot, we'll upgrade our gameplay, and we'll be better than a copper. Okay. I tried to go through the door and hook a left real quick, but sensitivity of that drone is a little high. I'm not gonna change it. Okay, they got Rooney Gates. They got a Thorn,
10
so I need to be
seconds
careful of that
insertion.
Thorn.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
See,
5 seconds.
I think a Thorn is a good first ban outside of Mirror,
Located a
because she
bomb.
is so
Make your way
strong.
to its location and defuse it.
Default. I don't know where all the defaults are. Okay, do this. Throw drone. Is there anybody in here? Master is clear. Okay.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Okay, I did not expect this gun to be like that. Alright, so... Alright, I'll call.
Activating override.
Four last operating.
Did they kill that? Yeah, they killed Malusi. Make the call. Can this blow a hole in here?
Swapping!
Can't get it. Can't get it. I'm playing like a fool.
The diffuser is now secured.
Oh, you got it. Cool. I'm gonna go around with him.
Op 4 eliminated.
I don't know what he's shaking his head for. Open that for him. All you had to do was shoot him. Okay, what was he gonna do? Sit there and peek the whole game? We're attacking, not defending. You gotta remember that. We're attacking, not defending, so... If you play this game and you... This is one thing I learned early. If you play this game and you're baiting, just sitting outside, baiting for kills, you're not doing it right. If you're on attack, your goal is to attack, plant the bomb. It's not to sit there and bait for kills. If you're on defense, that's what you do. And if you want to bait for kills on attack, plant the bomb, play post plant. So they banned her. I don't know how much, you know, good I did with her. I didn't realize her gun was a single shot, like a DMR like that, but now I know. And I'm pretty sure DMRs are 2 shots to the body. And I should probably get a better scope on that thing. But see, this is me being trash. I've never played her, never really adjusted her kit really. Now we're kind of getting carried by our team. Sort of.
We need to locate a bomb.
2 and 2. Could this be an overtime game? Maybe, maybe. Now, I don't know why I went up there. I doubt they keep that wall soft if they're upstairs.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
They are. Let's see if I can get my drone over there. I think I hear them.
10 seconds to go.
They reinforced? Yep. They reinforced that,
In
but
5 seconds.
we'll see.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Alright, so what's the plan here? I'm really bad about planning what I'm going to do before we get in there.
Hostile spotted.
So-
Second floor.
I'm still bad at it right now, in fact. See if they peek that, I'm hitting them. I'm smacking them.
Enemies inbound.
guy's standing right in front of the window. Oh. Okay. So what are we gonna do here? Do a little of this. That was bad. I thought I'd have more cover behind that, but I'm a big fat boy. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that wasn't good. I should have thrown that, broke, and then maybe thrown a second grenade, and then jumped in and pushed back into the tower a little bit more, if that's how I wanted to do it.
The diffuser is now
And that may not
secured.
have even worked, but it would have been a better option than what I tried to do, which is tuck my big fat body
The diffuser
behind
is
that
no
little
longer in your
bookcase.
possession.
Oh look. Being right here. I feel like we're not gonna win this. I threw and kind of jumped in like an idiot. I'm playing terribly right now. You know, sometimes you have better games than others. Sometimes you play smarter than other times. You know. I don't want a red ping because I don't want them to take this drone away. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Friendly, last operator standing.
This Hibana could be nasty. Never mind. Let's watch. Yeah. I didn't think so. She's gonna... Just 30 seconds. Doesn't have the defuse. All she's gonna do is wait. Try to bait for kills. Not gonna work.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
And that's okay. It's not over yet. There's still... If we win this, we could throw it into overtime. So, you know, don't lose hope. All you could do is get in there and try your best. Now let's see. I don't know. Maybe these are Rooney gates. Oh, they want to do a zombie. That's good. That's who killed me. So. Nomad might be my next unlock. I'm not sure yet. I definitely need to unlock a new attacker. Sledge is good. He's got a good kit that I'm comfortable with working with just because I've used it so much. But I know I need to look at someone else. I know Grim is supposed to be really good. Some say his little nerf that he got wasn't really that big of a deal. So I could play him. He'd be good for, you know, getting info on site, covering flanks. Capital, I think, was one that was suggested to me. I'll have to look. Somebody suggested like 4, I think, different attackers. I'm gonna go on that list and see who sounds like they would match my gameplay and pick one of them.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Let's see if they're in basement. We're right here. And they are in basement.
Drone has located a bomb.
Okay, they're doing the classic setup, holding elbow.
10 seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds.
These guys are doing really well. For some reason, I'm the only
You found the
copper
bomb.
on my
Make your way to
team,
its location and defuse it.
which is a little crazy. I'm gonna go with them just because I have the ability to get rid of
Drop the diffuser.
some of these.
Drone activated. Swapping mags.
Throwing frag grenade.
That was super sloppy. Gonna repeat it like an idiot. Screw it. that cam, that thing is fucking me up.
Drone ready.
He's just gonna sit on that cam. I know he wants to open it.
Op 4 last stop standing. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Oh my god. My aim! I heard him and everything. I knew he was gonna be there. He's just better than me. I'm playing so bad. I'm playing without a plan.
Op 4
Look, we're going
eliminated.
into overtime. So my team is carrying me. I'm playing like a scrub today. Like I belong at the bottom of that trash can. You know, I can't wait for the day that I look back on these videos, on these early days of me being struggling in copper, and just watch what I'm doing and just say, what were you thinking? Well, if you're watching this video right now, this is for future me, I'll tell you what I was thinking. Nothing. I wasn't thinking. Which is a problem. No thoughts in the brain, just pushing. Now, the only thought I did have was try to keep pressure here because I could tell that my team was pushing behind the other team. They were going on the other side. So I thought maybe if me and this guy just keep putting pressure here, they're going to keep peeking. The Maestro is obviously just hanging out on his camera, so maybe they can get in and do some damage, which they did. But you know, once they got in like that, I don't know. I just didn't have any. Once I pushed in, I didn't have any ideas in my brain. I should have smacked that Maestro cam
Protect the bombs.
so they couldn't shoot me in the back, which he didn't, but he could have.
Time for some serious protection.
Alright, so what are we gonna do here?
Laser gate in position.
I want to save. Got the Aruni. I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Now, if they try to.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Oh, my aim is so bad. My aim is so bad. I even tried to warm up a little bit
5
beforehand.
seconds to insertion.
I don't even.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
I really need to practice on my aim. I think my sense might be a little too high. Break that so it's easier to hear. Shoot that.
Heartbeat sensor deployed.
Not gonna re-peek that. Actually got him.
A little memento.
They try to jump him, we're gonna swing on him. I hear him trying to get up there. Reset that.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Wow. Now I don't need to peek this. If they jump in, they're gonna get hit with the L-mine.
Throwing it.
Damn, I was trying to see if the Ela mine was still there. That's fine. It's my dumbass for overpeaking. I should have just trusted that it was there. We still can't jump in without hitting it though. I don't have any cams. They know they're on big window. We
Op
won.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Good for him. Let's see if we can actually pull this off. This sloppy victory. Yeah, I should not have tried to peek like that. I should have just trusted that it was there. I'm guessing the first one... I'm trying to think of how the first one got taken off of there. They grenaded, maybe? Not quite sure, but that's okay. It's my motto. That's okay. It's okay. If you die, it's okay. If you lose, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Knowledge is power. All you're trying to do is get better. I feel at these early ranks, that's your main goal should just be that. You know, everybody wants to grind and just try to get higher ranks. And maybe your mentality should more be like, hey, how can I just get better at the game? Now, how much are we betting that they're probably going up here? I'm not even going to drone in. I'm going to save my drone. They're going up there.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Boom. So what are we going to do? I think I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to at least break that window to cause pressure. I don't think I'm going to play that
10
window.
seconds.
But I'm going to break that window. I'm gonna try to open up some spots,
5
maybe
seconds
open up
before
over here. Just bring pressure to all these angles.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and
So-
defuse it.
Let's see if we can pull this off. Or let's see if our teammate can carry us to victory. Because we went from doing okay to now being at the bottom of the scoreboard, but that's fine. One up here. Schmack. Invert for a better schmack. Okay. Exit. Throw that in there for fun. Broke something. My god, my aim is so bad. Breaking off that.
Connection severed.
Need to use my drone. What the hell was that?
Gemini's offline.
4 last operator standing.
Wow, we actually got the last kill.
Op 4 eliminated.
We weren't so
Friendly mission
bad.
Successful.
Got the trade. I cannot believe we actually won. But we actually won, so let's see. I'm gonna give everybody a GG. This is my thing, I like doing this. Not TGG, just GG. And let's see it. Copper 3. Oh boy. What an undeserved victory that was. For me at least. My team, they deserved that victory. For me, not so much. I was sloppy, I did bad. Bottom of the scoreboard. This is what I look at more than this. How many points did I get? Because I think that shows that you did more. Anyway, thank you for watching that round. Episode 6 of From Trash to Champ. See you later.